busting this stupid ass up. That might just dunked on you. What you doing? Hey, give me that rock. Get the fuck out of here. God damn. How he dunked that bitch so hard? He must be mad that he losing. Hey, nigga said that boy dunked that bitch hard like that because he mad that he losing. He mad that he losing. He like, baby, fuck, we losing. He mad that he lose. That's why he dunking that bitch like that. Stupid ass. That boy hot. He 38 hot. Man, get the fuck off of me, man. You can't guard me, man. Get off me. That boy mad that he lose. That boy hot. Man, fuck. Stupid ass.
Who's watching him? Stay there.
Don't pass that bit to dude, son. Good defense. Give me. I'm gonna pull that bitch. Shot. Oh! That bitch should have been green.
Looks like I might be him after all, huh?
I know you're not talking like that after an open run.
I don't know. It looked like you was taking it serious.
You got a lot to learn, Rook.
I know a little bit.
And you're going to learn a lot more when these games start counting.
Hey, not exactly building bridges.
Come on, man. When you get scared of a little friendly trash talk, man.
I'm just saying, now the dude's going to be gunning for
Yeah,
you.
You know I want all that smoke.
At the time when you asked,
Look,
I ain't
you come a
want.
long way from that kindergarten teacher I knew in the 9th grade.
And I'm still him. I just know when to dial it up a little bit. You know what I mean?
All right. Finding your balance. I like that.
Yo, if we're going to create that dynasty that we've been dreaming of, it's going to take everything. The good, the bad, and the ugly, bro.
Carrot and the stick.
Yes, sir.
Yo, the league ain't ready for you, man.
Not by a long shot. Plain view. All right, bro.
Man, son, y'all niggas with all this fucking, man, come on, man. Why the fuck dude play on me talking about some. Man, that boy got me fucked up. I slapped the fuck out that boy. Real rough. He ain't even living like that for real. He's a bitch. Certified. It's up. It's up. It's. They only got 4 of them bitches. I ain't gonna start. I'm about to redo this one, son. So I can get that, you know. They want a nigga for the get. So damn, all together, that's 11 assists. God damn. Let's see if I can do it.
And let's go down to the floor as Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining our coverage of the Illinois State High School Championship. What a matchup we have between the North Beverly Bearcats and the Plainview Panthers. Drake, what kind of matchup do you expect tonight? Well, Joe,
I gotta get 11 assists.
Once again, take home the
5-minute quarter.
So one thing we've learned throughout this tournament, you cannot count out MP and the Panthers. Hard to bet against MP with the way he can dominate the game. But North Beverly has a complete roster.
Hey, the Bearcats are the cream of the crop when it comes to high school talent. They have the depth, but we'll see if anyone can match
Shoot
up
that
and
bitch.
slow down MP. And in this matchup, you can be sure. North
First assist. Oh, come here. I knew he was gonna make that, but that's why I passed it to him.
MP is that guy. And as he goes, so does Plainview. Doesn't take a lot of scouting to see that. Now here's Drumanenko.
Come on, all that.
Outside Marcita.
Jump.
Clock at 6. Coffin sets the screen. From the arc. And Jabbar Day knocks down the three.
Day's work ethic is unmatched. He's the first one in the gym in the morning. And he's the last one post-practice. Working on his shot and improving his game.
He's covered by Bishop. Off on the layup.
I said, oh, that
It's a
bitch
call
been
on a
on.
one-man show, but it fits the bill for MP and Plainview.
They win and lose as a team, but MP is at the center of it all. He's the best player the school has ever had and has put them on his back for this finals run. And about a minute and a half through the first quarter. The 19-foot shot, and he hits the jump shot.
Son, they won 11 fucking assists. God damn. I don't like passing the balls, huh? Unless I really have to.
Bishop with the screen. Outside, Marcita. Shoots over Perchowski. It's Marcita missing.
Oh, broke him.
To the left side.
I might be like, fuck these assists, man.
Wells outside.
Shoot that bit, bro.
The fader knocks down the long J. And you look at the roster for North Beverly and the international feel as they recruit from all over.
Man, I'm trying to wrong get these 11 assists, huh?
The way a university would. They look all over for the best talent, not just in Illinois, but all over the world.
Vlad Dermonenko on the wing. 3-pointer.
Hell no.
It's rebounded by Plainview.
You could see it in his eyes. He wanted to return the favor with that three. Hey, just couldn't get it to go.
Impressive job of creating that kind of look.
I need.
3 minutes.
I need 9 more.
Opening frame. Got a piece of it. He's got a clear path. All alone. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And you can feel them picking up steam now.
Really falling into a nice rhythm as they add to their lead.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Looking to... And Wells, a transfer to Plainview before the season, he's been a huge part of their success.
Wells knows how to
Throw that bit back out.
something you can always use more
Come on, come on, come on.
Likely won't make that jump to the college level, though, but he's a great high school player and a really solid one.
Son, wrong fucking person, bro. Damn, they want assist and shit, man. I don't like passing the fucking ball, for real.
Not going to fall, starting off slow.
Especially not in no fucking Mycareer. The fuck am I pass the ball to Mycareer for? I'm gonna have to stop passing that bitch, though, because I need Dama, too. I get that bitch some silver.
Inside.
He made it.
Jericho's shot is...
How the fuck you throw lobs? Double tap.
off. The Bearcats trail. Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Here's Marcita.
Get that bit, get that bit, get that bit.
Good on that one either. He's guarded by Dermonenko.
See, come on.
And he's going for the alley-oop.
Oh my god. That shit was an epic fail, man.
Back to Marcita.
Fuck.
Tries to snap the cold streak. And so, the first quarter...
Man, I'm probably not even gonna be able to get them 11 and shit. Never say never. I mean, like, it's never say never, son, but like, damn. I don't like passing the fucking ball like that, man.
Welcome back, everyone. We're here at the United Center. Second...
That shit still kind of low. I gotta turn that shit down some more, son. I don't like passing the fucking ball like that, dude.
Of the Illinois.
Really don't.
Beverly making a change here. And the Panthers call time here.
Should be like.
And so with it, it's
Should be.
Beverly.
Come on, son. This shit.
They've only given up 2 points in this quarter. And something to note between these two schools, Plainview has never beaten North Beverly.
Wow, Joe, just lay out the cold hard fact like that?
Yeah.
I'm not sure I would ever bring that up in the locker room or make the sole point to fire up the squad, but either way, staying undefeated over another team can be a real challenge on that end.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Given his size, not many guys are going to be able to block Bishop's shot, which is why you feed him.
Come on.
Covered by Splitter.
Oh, hey, come on, man. Saying I'm not about to get these 11 assists, dude. It's over with, bro. I don't like passing. I barely pass the ball, son. Like, I'm playing with the fucking computer, son. They not gonna just shoot that bitch. And ain't no way I can just make them shoot that bitch. Look at that shit. I'm throwing. Oh, that's the only way I can see me getting an assist for real, son. They not just gonna shoot that bitch, man. It ain't no way I can just make them shoot. Bro, right here, he's shooting that bitch, but I need him for to shoot that bitch every time, son.
Defended by Chu. Here's Little. Right through the D.
Oh, that bitch counted.
Little is such a physical presence.
I need. Come on, son. I need. I mean, I need 8 more. I need 8 more of them bitches. And we gotta win too.
Now Chu, the 3. It's no good. He's made half of his 6 attempts now.
Somebody cut in.
Gibson up top. Here's the 3.
Oh, that's a pass. He fucking hit. Man, I tapped triangle twice. I thought they was gonna throw a lob, son. That boy made that bitch. Alright, I'm at 4. I need 7 more of them bitches. He missed. Oh, I got that bitch. He pushing it. Let's make it. He made it. He fucking made it! Man, my nigga, he made that bitch. Come on, man. Come on. I need 6 more, son. 6 more. 6 more of them bitches. 6 more, son. 6 more. I just need them for to make all the shots. Come on, the time's still going. Come on. Set me a screen. Cut in. I'm doing that shit wrong, man. I need 11 assists, dude. I'm trying to get this BC.
Marcita already has a huge edge inside, and now showcasing the long ball, the power of the bear.
No! That bitch ass nigga just got an assist. That was supposed to be my assist. That was a block.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Plainview out front, leading by 5. And we'll return after halftime to bring you the start of the third. And we're back. Illinois State Championship second half action about to restart. So
come on, it's the third quarter, man. Come on. Pull that bitch, bro. Shoot that bitch. Shoot that bitch.
Playing in such a hollow ground here at the United Center.
I think it's safe to substitute the might for a definitely does. It's bigger here. The sights, the sounds.
He fucking made that bitch. That nigga made that bitch. He made that bitch.
Playing his part in the pick and roll to perfection.
He made that bitch. Come on. Let me get the ball.
Dishes to Marcita.
Come on, man. I need 5 more, man. 5 more, son.
Plainview with the lead.
Get that cut. What is you doing? Why the fuck would you jump so early like that? He jumped early as fuck. Stupid ass. Man, he jumped too fucking early, son. Damn, what is you doing?
He is a legend for Plainview already. Likely to be the first graduate to have ever seen the...
This nigga don't know how to catch the ball.
And for someone who's never seen him, MP's athleticism is something special. He's got great basketball IQ, and you can see the potential ooze out of him. This is just the start of what can be a decorated career.
Tombo with the screen. To the inside.
You missed!
Pulls it in.
You've really got to be in sync with your teammate on the lob.
Yeah, Drake, like me and you. It wasn't the case there. Back to the drawing board on that play.
Now here's Cawthon. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. They get it back.
That nigga ass.
With the bucket.
He's relentless on the glass, and this team feeds off that energy.
2 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Plainview
Come on.
Offense. 3-point lead. Pass to Zadirko. And that was
Oh, that's elbow. Hey, that bit hit the top of his head. Son, catch the fucking ball, son. Pull that bit, bro. Oh, there you go. That shot.
6 on the shot clock.
That's assist.
18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
Let's go.
The big man for the Bearcats. 7+ feet in the middle. Hard to miss out on the floor.
Yeah, sticking out on the floor with his height. The mobility is the only question mark for him. He moves like he's 50 years old and drives a minivan, but man, when he gets in a position, he's a load to deal with.
Marcita. Plainview on offense. It's a 5-point game. Oh, Pachupsi from the outside. By Cawthon. And the Bearcats with possession here. Dermanenko outside. Dishes to Marcita. Over Zadirko.
Hell no. He ain't clutch.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
Come on, man.
Dillard and
What's the pitch?
Picked by Little.
Oh, yeah.
And he lobs it up.
Man.
With the steal.
Man, I'm about to stop fucking with y'all, son. What is...
Here's Williams. The shot, no good. Defended by Williams. Three-pointer, Rick Kennedy gets the 3-ball.
Come on. Keep hitting them bitches. 3 more.
everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
the Panthers, leading by 8. And as we get ready for the fourth quarter, we'll step aside for a quick break. Final quarter of play just ahead. The Illinois State Championship on the line.
Hey. No, it's gonna watch. God damn.
And of course, high school basketball around Chicago as competitive as it gets.
There is a legacy here. Yeah, players are chasing a shadow in the shape of the number 23, and it envelops every court in this city. Basketball could be a ticket, could be the opportunity of a lifetime for these athletes.
Hey, hold up. I bet screen. Shoot that bit, brother.
It's Tad Gibson on the wing.
That shot. Man, you got a fucking 3 by your name. What is you doing? Make your fucking shots. Whoa.
He can't get that.
I'm trying to get these assists, bitch.
Put up off his shots of one reason. He's trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
Shoot that bitch.
Picked by Little. He lobs up the alley pass.
Man, that boy snatched that bit out the air.
Outside, it's Williams. North Beverly no good on that one either.
And as we know, a lot of colleges have their eyes on this state championship, a number of top recruits.
Oh, if
Two
you're a fan
more.
of basketball, this is the game to watch. A handful of these players might even make their way to the NBA. But MP, he's the most highly touted athlete out on the floor. And almost all of North Beverly's roster will play college ball somewhere.
Now here's Splitter. Takes a 3. They get it again. That one's good for 2.
With his ability to finish at the rim, they're looking to get him there.
Plainview calls the timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now a little over a minute and a half gone by here in the fourth.
Let's talk about Danny Costa.
Shoot that bit.
The Bearcats power forward loves to clean the glass.
He's got a
Shot.
real backman's
Let's
power.
go.
So when
One
he
more.
goes up, Coffin is nearly always in
Man, one more.
and he's either boxing out or snagging those boards himself.
One more, son.
Second chance.
I'm about to tee up. Right when I get this lab, I'm about to tee up, son.
Buckets.
Man, hold up.
Coffin, right side. Outside, Day. Shot clock at 5.
Oh, no, that bit don't fucking look right. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, this the one.
Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from deep.
I might have take that shit off.
Hey, shooter's gonna shoot. They waste no time coming right back to
Come on, one more.
Plainview with the lead.
Pull that bitch.
To Zadirko. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes.
He caught that bitch. 11 assists. Stop playing.
From the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Oh, I really hope we see a few more like that.
And when you watch Dermonenko on the court for North Beverly, he's as composed as they get at this level.
He's the smallest starter for the Bearcats, but he's sort of like this conductor of a larger-than-life Bearcat orchestra. He moves the symphony, and he collects assists from the giants of North Beverly.
He's guarded by Dermonenko.
Green.
The Panthers hit it again from deep.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
And now here's Marcito.
Bro, go get a better camera, bro.
Shoots over Perchotzi. That one wide left. He's guarded by Dermonenko. Soft touch off the glass and in.
Bro, get a better camera, bro. You had this one.
You'll pump the brakes, just pump air out and suck it right back in over and over again, and you won't get any fluid flow. I've got these rusty old lines cut out of the parts car, and you might notice I've looped this from the cords back into the reservoir. Oh, look, the bolts is coming out of there. There's no more bolts. That's well, I'm happy with that.
Get back.
This thing, we're going to go install it. I remember that we need to put the combination valve on there. So we're using a control. That means we're going to plug one of the front outlets. So
Come on. Come up.
into the roll control, then out of the roll control to a team or front race. I'm not so sure. Well, this puts you on the document. It is, yeah. Oh, then we're home free. Yeah, okay, great. Yeah, the clevis that's attached to the brake pedal right here has a threaded hole in it, so you can thread it the shot out.
How about bro?
I guess
Well, offensively, they've been nearly impossible to wrangle.
Yeah, they've had an answer for everything the defense has thrown their way.
I got your help.
Outside Marcita. Bishop with the screen. Outside Marcita.
Well, just flat out bigger than others at the three. Marcita looks like a college, maybe even a pro player, not somebody from high school.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw.
Not as productive a trip to the line as Heat of Lights. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And the Panthers hit it again from deep.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that certainty.
Yeah, and on behalf of Drake and the crew, we'd like to officially welcome everyone to garbage time.
Now here's Dermonenko. Passes to Cawthon. Up top, it's Day. North Beverly no good on that one either. He's guarded by Dermonenko. Count that one, shooting a scorching 86%, 7 of 8 on the night. Here's the Bearcats with the basketball. The double on Marcita. Outside, Day. Danny Coffin for three. Offensive rebounds. A nice shot by Dermonenko.
Wave after wave, the Bearcats create so many paint problems for their opponents. They've surfed those waves all the way to this championship game.
Takes the three. And the Panthers hit it again from deep. What a run it's been for MP. And he has double-digit points in this quarter alone.
Son, what? How the fuck they just gonna make him shoot free throws for that?
That one is off.
Imagine
That's my first foul.
for a team of just relative giants. That's Dermonenko's life on this
I'm gonna
team.
pull that bitch green. Oh, fuck out my face, boy.
What a game it's been from MP so far with a 20-10 type.
Block that bitch.
With the state title on the line.
You niggas be scared to throw that bitch.
The Plainview Panthers have
You
done
boys
it
be
this
scared to
season.
throw that
They are
bitch.
Illinois state
You boys be
champions.
scared to throw
MP
that
has
bitch.
led his school to glory, and this is a season Plainview will never forget.
And what can you say about MP and this team? You could never count them out. And they took down a Titan in North Beverly today.
And out of all the schools to end the dominance of North Beverly, nobody would have expected the Plainview Panthers.
These kids are legends today and here on out. It's a Cinderella story that this state will never forget.
For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
I told you we were gonna get that W, bro. We did that. Hey, yo. Did y'all look at the stands during that trophy presentation?
Yeah, dude. Our whole section was crying.
Oh man, it was crazy. I did not realize how much we meant to everyone until I saw it on their faces,
Oh,
man.
man, I ain't gonna lie. I had some tears rolling down.
Right?
Come on, man. That was some emotional stuff, y'all.
Bro, I had tears, especially because, like, this is it for me. You know? I'm not playing college ball, and I'm definitely not playing in FIBA like our boy
Come
here.
on, man. Chill out. Jake, what's up, man?
What's up, MP? Man, pleasure to meet you.
Man, same here. When my manager told me that you wanted to connect, I was all about it. Did he give you a tour?
No, but he looked like he was pretty busy.
Oh man, that wasn't very neighborly of him.
I see what you did there.
Yeah,
I see
you
what
saw
you
that.
did. Yeah.
Hey, so you want a tour now, though?
You know, a tour would be cool, but I was thinking maybe we could hoop.
Oh yeah, I did hear that you were pretty good. Okay.
Listen, I'm not joining the league anytime soon, but I can hold my own and pick up.
Okay, Jake, I see you, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, you want to get one in? Look, I was thinking we could run twos, and if I play with one of your NBA buddies, I might stand a chance.
Man, let's do it.
For you, Jake, anything, man. Let's do it.
Hey, you really are a good neighbor.
Let's see if you still feel the same way when we're done. I know you're an old pro at the insurance game, but this is my specialty, man. I'm not taking it easy on you,
Hey,
right?
I wouldn't have it any other way.
All right.
All right.
Man, that's Chris Paul. Boy, playing with Chris Paul. Man, get the fuck off me, son. I'm about to dunk on this stupid ass. Oh. Man, cookies. Ricky. Come on, man. Get. Oh. Ricky. That nigga can't stand in front of me, man. Ricky. Come on, coach. What you doing? Man, get him out the game, coach. Come on, Chris. Hit me, Chris. I'm gonna pull that bitch. Oh! Come on, man. That's some bullshit. I got you. Come here. Come here. Man, I should have dunked on his ass. I'm trying to catch me a body. Oh yeah, Chris. Oh, he missed. I got that. Oh, I'm about to break him. Hold on, he about to. Oh, I done lost the ball. Man, I done snapped that ball ankles. I'm gonna pull up. Green. Oh, hey, you better step up. Man, you better step up, son. Stop. Yeah. I don't like when niggas sleep. What he doing with it? Man, what he doing with it? I still made that bitch. Come on, man. Come on. Fuck no, man. Let me get that. Man, hit me, man. Hit me. Ricky. Come on, man. Ugh. Man, that boy can't stand in front of me, man. Well, I'm on a team with Chris Paul. He's still one of my favorite basketball players. I fuck with Chris Paul. Come on, man. Ugh. So I won't pull that bitch. So I won't. Ricky! And it's mid. That was too fucking contested. That's disrespectful. Man, that bitch, man, that's disrespectful, son. I shot that bitch in that boy's face like that. That's too disrespectful. Man, let me get that. Cookies. Ricky! Fuck out my shit, bitch.
Good game, man. You could ball.
Oh, man, that was a dream come true. Look, I've met a lot of MPs in my time, but this is the first time I've hooped with one of them.
Hey, that's what we do here, man. We make dreams a reality.
Hey, man, as a token of my appreciation, I got you a couple of gifts. Can't welcome someone into the neighborhood without a gift, right?
Man, you didn't have to do that.
Hey, what can I say? Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I didn't think you would do it. You did it, man.
Gotta say the best for last, right?
I hear that. I appreciate it.
Hey, thanks again, MP. I really had a great time today.
Thank you.
My nigga. Keep it in at all costs. You know, I won't fall out. I keep me a solid dog. I don't fuck with police, I don't fuck with no sheriff. You know that bitch be all of my business. That bitch kind of go with the we go with the mascot. Man, what the fuck? Uh. Infinity. Oh. My brother. Alright, let's keep this shit going.
MP, how you feeling?
Let's go. MP, you're about to go off.
How do I say goodbye? 2K17 all the time.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Berry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for James Harden.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Then there's Butler, then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Collins in at the point. And for Los Angeles, it's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. Powell and Leonard, the veterans, set on the wing. It's the chosen one.
Fuck is his problem? Stop playing with me.
Big time congrats in line for MP, signing his first shoe deal.
And MP had the same dream as a lot of young players before him, playing in the NBA in a pair of Jordans. Now that the dream's been realized, I'm sure MP couldn't be happier.
Man, what the fuck Steph Curry at, man?
Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Another shot.
Hell no.
Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two.
These are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them.
Another from 3.
For this franchise now.
Right there and out running from the cop stairs, screaming for the up to we go step on out.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Pass to Collins.
At the top of your Glock trying to buzz a nigga top. I got two guys on these toppers. My shooters on the hunt. We got Glocks, we got toppers.
But in this game, pride takes over.
Need to go down on my side. Up this bitch to mine.
Here's the chosen one. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Collins, no good.
You fucking ass. Man, hold up real quick. Zoom this bitch out. Man, that boy is ass. That boy is ass. Man, that boy didn't even hit the rim. Look at that shit. Son, that boy didn't even hit the rim. Pissed off. They kick his stupid ass out the game, son.
Just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
Here's the chosen
Ricky!
one. Los Angeles, another three.
Ooh, he's piping.
Bullet from the
Warriors have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league. You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He contributed 52 points, and as to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game over.
I missed.
You can just look at a guy
Fuck.
and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Pass to Collins. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's the chosen one. He's got 13. Rebounded by Green.
Ooh, that's a tough break.
Man, I just dunked on that nigga, man. I don't really give a fuck.
And the foul on the shot.
Fuck out of here trying to boom squad. You trying to blaze me.
Lucky to have Sean Charania joining us now. Our 2K in.
Come on, man. Come on. What you doing? Come on, what you doing? Fuck you doing? Come on.
Moody's checked in for Butler. And
Put me in the game, coach. Put me in the game, coach. I'm in the game.
Second quarter of action, about 1.5 minutes played. Pass to Looney. Outside Moody. Inside. Releases. Kuminga.
I ain't get that bitch. Come on, push it, push it.
Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Norman Powell. Then there's
Green. Green.
And it's the chosen one. In it to 1. That's
Green. On all that. Ricky.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Kuminga.
Fuck no.
It's rebounded.
Come here. I'm on all that.
And they've been quite a
Keep
team
doing.
this season. Check out this stat. Their point differential plus 12 this season.
I mean, you gotta go
Ricky.
back to the 70s Lakers.
Well, I thought I missed the green.
95-96 Bulls teams to compare what this group has accomplished this season. This team has the makings of one of the most dominant seasons we've ever seen.
And he gets it to go. The chosen one's got 7 points for the quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Pass to Looney. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. And that time also a missed shot.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Fuck. See that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still
I should have held that bitch a little longer.
low layups.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. Butler's checked in for Moody. And Hield is subbed in for Payton. Butler can't get it to go. The Clippers lead by 16. There's 1:40 left to play in the first half. Here's the chosen one. And again for three.
And that last three now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Ryan, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. The Warriors pull it in. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
27-second connects again from distance.
And he shattered the franchise's single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all year long. Butler can't get it to go.
And his touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Lets it fly. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. The chosen one's got 28.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And so it's Los Angeles. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest.
You gotta love All-Star weekend, guys, especially when it comes to the three-point contest.
I think we should have a three-point contest right now. You and me, Shaq. Come on.
I don't even think you could beat Ernie.
Hey, easy. And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Los Angeles Clippers. And that is going to do it for us.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot, they often end up with easy looks inside.
On the floor, one grabs the board. The Clippers shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Jones with a screen on Collins. Here's the chosen one. Yes, it's good. The chosen one's got 30.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Zubac with a screen on Collins.
Ricky!
The chosen one's shot is good. The chosen one's got 33 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Back to Collins. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Zubac, screen. Here's the
Oh, Bokum. Fuck, man. I ain't bring that bitch, though, son.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Here's Collins. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
That shot wide open. The chosen one's got 37.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Collins outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
A deep 3.
Oh, I want to get limited range so bad, son. I'm trying to crack them bitches. He can't guard. I thought I was a guardable. Stupid.
Maybe just a step too far.
I run you, big. I run you down, down.
Here in the third from range.
Yo.
Lets it go from deep.
Green. I run you down, down. I run you.
And there's no way he's going to give it up.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And it's the chosen one missing.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that.
And it's hammered home by Green.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
The Clippers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Jones with a screen on Collins. Here's the chosen one.
Green.
Down the triple. The chosen one's got 43 points.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Right wing. Here's Jackson Davis. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's the chosen one missing.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Collins passes to Butler.
Fuck no.
Nails it from 3.
What? That nigga made that?
Nice to see Butler drain the 3 ball. This really opens up the rest of his game.
From deep.
I'm gonna pull that bitch.
Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A.
Burn.
Unbelievable.
Outside heel. Butler on the wing. Leonard defending. The shot by Butler, no good. It's Powell on the wing. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Powell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half.
Going to the top, pull up.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their point. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked. This was...
Bogdanovich is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Drew Eubanks. Then it's James Harden. And it's the chosen one in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Looney. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. And here's Pajemski. There's the 3. Batum pulls it in. Here's the chosen one, defended by Pajemski. Batum sets a screen. From downtown, hits yet again.
Mouthpiece, pass.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Pajemski. And again, no good by Golden State.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's the chosen one.
Oh my fucking god! Oh, I still made it. I broke his stupid ass.
Their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Well, Brendan, a players' league, you think there's a point at which players have too much say?
Well, I don't know, B.A. I think it's always a fine line between what it is that both management and ownership is trying to do. This is entertainment after all. But you got to lean into the players. You got to lean into the personalities. And as long as there's a respect for both of those areas, the league and the game will continue to grow.
Outside Pajemski. Shot clock at 6. To halt the run. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Green.
Another bucket.
Another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He's one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. I don't think you can make an argument against that. Gets a very good look and converts.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Clippers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the chosen one.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Good! That's another bucket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Oh, boy. Solid. Cry.
Really taking it to the opposition. Now here's Pajemski. He's covered closely. Some solid D from Eubanks. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Yet another bucket.
Get the fuck out of me, man.
Of the franchise, have we seen a game like this? He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. .11 seconds left in the fourth. Harden, the pass to the chosen one. Fires from deep. The shot that time not on target. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans...
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.
Hey, props to MP on his first 60-point game. I mean, there's not many people in the world as good at anything as he is at putting the ball in the basket. More, please.
go-to activity.
Hey,
Air fryer. Crisp them right up.
Did you send out tomorrow's itinerary? I was just about to. Do you think I'd be a good mascot?
This team?
Hey, someone's entertaining.
Man, why the fuck this dude sit behind me, man? The fuck on, man?
Yeah, I remember my dog was at that stage.
New Orleans gets after it. Going to be a rowdy crowd out there.
All right, baby. Let's get down.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the
I don't want to hear that shit.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season. And these two teams are both aggressive attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
And tonight's game gives MP a chance to continue one of his goals he set for himself, being a thorn in the side of the best teams in the NBA.
And no doubt anymore that MP wasn't making a false claim, right? They've been handling the best competition in the league with ease. They're a team.
And again for three.
And now for this franchise, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
A little bit ago, Willie Green and I were able to chat. Now we talked about the unique challenge of Kawhi Leonard. From his perspective, Coach said Kawhi's strength is the issue. You can throw a lot at him and he'll just fight through it. So intelligence is the key. High IQ defense against a high IQ player. Back to you.
Thanks, David. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
There's the three. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Murray attacking and then stops and pops.
Here's the chosen one. And again, it's the...
That was wet.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Murray from past the arc. Powell pulls it in.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Here's the chosen one. Hits it from 3-point range. The chosen one's got 14 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Now, Olynyk. To the middle. Kicks it out to McCollum. Kept alive. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Batum, the screen. Here's the chosen one. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game from deep 3-point land. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Pelicans trail by 9. It's McCollum on the wing. Off target from outside. For New Orleans, their last game, a loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, just way too many turnovers in that one. If you can't protect the ball, you can't expect to win.
Now look, turnovers hurt you in 2 ways. You lose the possession on offense, and defensively, giveaways normally lead easy points for your opponents.
Batum, good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
It's McCollum on the wing, guarded by Powell to the paint. Here's Murray. The Clippers grab the miss. 1:31 left here in the first quarter. Fires the 3. The chosen one's shot is off. And Murray's got the ball here for the Pelicans. 11-point game. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. And that one, good.
Yeah, over the years, Murray has worked to make himself a 3-level scorer.
And Tyronn Lue. And let's now go to Shams Charania. He's standing by with breaking news out of the Eastern Conference. Shams.
Thanks, guys. And it's the Miami Heat in the spotlight right now. They've acquired one of the more mobile and athletic centers in the league. I think Capella knows his role: defend, run the floor, finish, and rebound at a high level. He might never be a star in this league, but he can star in his role, and that certainly has quite a bit of value.
Thank you, Shams. Great to hear from you as always. And the connects again from distance.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Warriors was a man on a mission. He picked up 67 points, and that was a season high for him in scoring. It was a night to remember. Just a fantastic night for him. The kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because...
Good! Another from 3.
And he shattered the franchise single-season high for 3-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all season long. Here's Murray, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And we've seen Stan DeJounte Murray prove for years that he is a 20-point player.
Yeah, and Kevin, he can score as a point guard, or he can be off the ball. But the best thing about DeJounte Murray He is a great two-way player, one of the best guard defenders we have in this league.
He throw good, Murray. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. The chosen one gets the basket.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Pass to Misi. Powell against McCullough. Williamson outside. With the shot. And the Pelicans miss again.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
This one for three, and he hits again from deep. 3 more points from the chosen one. The chosen one's got 31. Pelicans trailed by 19. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Misi. Williamson with it. Jones with the screen on Powell. McCollum, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter. So Murray, good.
Well, Murray can certainly break you down with his ball handling. He has got a terrific skill set.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the chosen one. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And here is Murray. He's got 11. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's the chosen one. Oh, he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break. Finish that half on a big-time roll.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Right back after this break.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the New Orleans Pelicans.
They have to lock it down defensively. Giving up great shots is a great way to lose a game.
And if you're disruptive at that end, it creates trans.
And now to some other news. We've got some trades to talk about.
Their defense.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
In the guard spots, it'll be Murray and McCollum. Zion Williamson is out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Olynyk in at the 5. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Now they making me miss, huh? Come on.
Pelicans really having a tough go here. For three, Murray. Powell pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
Again, the miss by Murray.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind. Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Williamson, and the rejection by Zubac.
Well, I'm sure this wasn't what they planned coming out of the locker room. They need to calm down and regroup.
Batum screen on Murray. Here's the chosen one, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Murray. Bucket is good. Murray's got 13.
Well, a bit of a cold start to the second half. They need to settle down and get some better looks.
Here's the chosen one, and he has 42. The three-pointer is right on target. The chosen one's got 45 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Olynyk finds Murray. Finds himself wide open and drills it. He's got 15.
Well, this is what Coach wants to see. Murray's going after shots without any hesitation.
Here's the chosen one. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Murray left side. And it's Murray with the jam.
If the opportunity presents itself, Murray will explode to the rim.
Here's the chosen one. And again, that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
1:46 left in the third. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. And GA, what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room. And he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Jones comes in for Nicholas Batum. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Harden in for Powell.
Man, that bitch supposed to go in.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Murray, good.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Here's the chosen one. And again for 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. And the basket by McCollum.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
There's 42 seconds left. Good, another from 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Murray, the pass to Olynyk. Kicks it out to Williamson. It's stolen by Jones. Here's the chosen one. Non-stop scoring machine here.
Man, I should have hit that, man. Come on. Fuck. You really don't make fights like that on this game, son.
Off from three-point range. And so it's
I thought I made that
leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the big fella?
One he's checked in for Amir Coffee. This league, Stan, is so deep with talent. Are there any players who you think get overlooked in the conversation?
That's a great question, Kevin. I mean, there are some guys who I think get underrated because they play with other guys who are so talented and draw the attention. One guy that I have really seen lately that I think has been better than people think is Grayson Allen. The best three-point shooter, or one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA, and a very
good. He hits again.
Just a magnificent showing for him tonight offensively. Buckets coming in rapid succession.
And get this, guys, he's now tied for the third most 60-point games in league history.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Fuck!
That three off the mark.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Murray, no good.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
To stop the run. Again, the miss by Murray.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
A three ball. The offensive rebound. Eubanks. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
For three, Murray cranes it from beyond the arc. Murray's got 24 points.
Well, that's just another thing Murray can do for you. Hit the three.
Here's the chosen one. Shoots. Good. He hits the jump shot. The chosen one's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. You've seen too many wild comebacks in this league. Well, when he takes off, Murray can put on a show in the air.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5 and again for three.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Pass to Jones. Murray surveying the D. 5 on the clock. Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Clippers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a...
Connects again from distance.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the ball higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. From the arc. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss.
73. What a number. Tying Wilt and David Thompson
Only Wilt and Kobe have more in a single game.
Set another bucket. Wow.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And
you're first. Thanks, Donna. So, you guys have been at your best against the top teams in the league. What do you think about that?
That this team is a contender, Michelle, period, you know. I'm here to win the championship, so anything else would be a failure.
So are you feeling the pressure then?
Does it look like I'm feeling the...
Call the electrician because MP just shot the lights out.
You have been playing well as a starter.
Yeah, and we are confident it is the right move for the long-term health of the team.
But
not everyone is as thrilled as we are with the new lineup.
I'm sure you can figure out who he's talking about.
I mean, if I were him, I'd be unhappy too, but like you said, there's no place for hurt feelings, and this is a grown man's league.
Yes, of course. But we would like you to make a special effort to get him more involved in the offense when you're on the floor with him.
We've talked a lot about using your gravity to get everyone involved. We just want to make sure that he's one of those people.
Look, I'm not trying to give you guys a hard time, but I don't understand what the problem is. We're winning games. Isn't that what's most important?
We're winning games now, in the regular season. But we're going to need him down the line. Not just in the playoffs, but in the years to come.
Fuck him!
And if he feels
y'all
like
got me, fuck him.
Being wasted, he's going to want out. We could lose him.
And it's throwing off chemistry in the locker room.
I get that. But what's more important to him? Winning games or usage rate?
It's not that simple, MP. Everyone's got an ego, right? And quite frankly, he earned his.
He has done a lot for this organization, and we are just trying to do right by him. How would you feel if the tables were turned?
Look, I'll do what I can, but at the end of the day, he's his own man and he can make his own decisions.
We understand that. But we have some reasonable requests that we think you're going to be okay with.
All right, look, I'll give him my best shot, but he has to hold up his end of the bargain. I can't put the ball in the basket for him, too.
All we ask is that you try. It's in the best interest of the organization, MP.
We need you to be a team player.
Man, what kind of fucking coach is that, son? That nigga bullshit. It's like nothing that I do right. That nigga never satisfied. That shit crazy, son.
That was an A+ copy, MP. Giving the people what they want.
Man, I'm tripping.
Yo, MP, how did the meeting go today?
Yo, it was okay. They said that they want me to try to keep the peace.
Keep the peace?
Yeah.
Like how?
They said that they need everyone to win championships, so I should try to create more open looks.
Open looks? For the guy who can't adjust to his new role on the team. And who's running around blaming everybody but himself.
Yeah, I guess they worried about losing them in the offseason, man.
No, losing him. They should be worried about losing you, man.
Wow. I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, but you can't let them know that. Come on, you think they need him to win championships?
Honestly, I don't know. Defenses, they get tough in the playoffs, man, but I know that I can deliver in the crunch time.
Exactly. Okay, that's why you need to focus on you, okay? Whether he comes along or not, that's up to him.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, P, but I'm trying to bring championships to this city.
Duh, that's why they got you, man. They don't need him.
Even MJ needed Scotty, P. I'm trying to win here, nowhere else, all right?
Look, is this guy Scotty? Because I don't see him on any GOAT lists. Look, your job is to be a star, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So just go be a star. All right, their job is to build a good team. All right, don't let them put that on you, okay?
Look, I hear what you're saying, P, but it's not that simple, man.
Look, man, I'm just here to give you advice, okay? Look, what you do with that is up to you. All right, but I know you. All right, and I know your dream is to create a dynasty bigger than MJ's. All right, in order for you to do that, you need to become the face of this franchise. Don't let anyone get in your way, no matter what they've done for this team in the past.
Maybe, man.
Okay, look, I get that. All right, and I got your back. I'm just telling you how I see it. And for your sake, I hope you see it too.
MP. MP, you got that look in your eye tonight. You better watch out.
MP, what's up?
Chilling, man, chilling. Yo, you want to do a jersey swap after the game?
I don't know, man. I don't do that too much.
Oh, come on, man. It'll be fun. I know. You want to hang my jersey up in your trophy room?
You know what? If you win, I'll think about it. Be competitive. I like that. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities here on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. And now the Los Angeles starters. Powell and Leonard, the veterans, set on the wings. It's Batum at the power forward with Zubats at center. And it's the chosen one in at the one spot. And for the Spurs, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Chris Paul. And it's Champagnie at the three. Well, Grant, before ringing in the new year, we've got basketball to tend to. Can it be hard for players to stay focused?
Not really. I mean, these guys know they have a job to do. Maybe later they'll take part in all the festivities, but for now, it's all business.
And it's going to be the Clippers off the tip. Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Paul. Takes the three. And it's the chosen one missing. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Pass to Paul. The three. No luck on that one. Here's the chosen one. The three.
Oh, shit.
And again for three.
Man.
For this franchise,
I was not trying to shoot that shit.
The most threes in a single season. Unbelievable.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Back to Paul. Pass to Champagnie. Fox outside. Clock at 4. Yes. And it's Paul.
And that is with that bitch.
I love watching Fox get his revenge like this. A great triple.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Now here's Fox. Last game he had 28 points. Takes a three. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Paul. Here's the chosen one. Misses the three. The Spurs have gone 1 for 3 so far.
Oh.
And here's Fox. A guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Let's go with a three. Again, the miss by Fox. The Clippers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Puts up a deep three.
Man, that bitch should have went in.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, in a row, that is absolutely a heat check.
Sinks the tray.
Well, this is what you love about Nicholas Batum. Not only does he see the floor, but he's so unselfish.
Ball passes to Champagny. Now Wembanyama. Shoots over Zubac. San Antonio again missing. The Clippers lead by 6. All right, let's quickly check in with Shams Charania. We're just hearing he has some news. Action going on in the Eastern Conference, Shams.
Thanks, guys. And it's the
I'm pulling them, bitch.
Spotlight right now.
Every time.
One of the more mobile and athletic centers in the league. Clint Capella knows his role: defend, run the floor, finish, and rebound at a high level. He might never be a star in this league, but he can star in his role, and that certainly has quite a bit of value.
All right, Shams, thank you. Much appreciated. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Powell, and let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Pelicans got the job done. He dropped an amazing number of points, and that was a season high for him. Truly, one of the most exceptional...
Hold up.
Another from three.
And that last three now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Connects again from distance.
And he shattered the franchise's single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Williams is checked in for Sohan. Johnson comes in for Champagny. Joe's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. And it's McLaughlin in for Paul. Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Leonard. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
56 seconds left in the first. And it's the chosen one missing.
That's how you want to see them crash to glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Back to Joe. The three is up. San Antonio again can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 10. From the arc. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Double on Wembanyama. Here's McLaughlin, and he dunks it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. For 3, Joe misses. From deep three-point range, and that's
Well, I should have made that.
misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Clippers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
They've got Williams. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Isaiah Joe. Then there's Johnson, and it's Bassey in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the San Antonio 5.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Doris, not long ago, the Clippers were not associated with star power.
It's very true, B.A., but they are now. And it's not just the talent that they have. It's the experience that their guys bring to the court. They now have a core of big-time players who've been through virtually everything in the league.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Smart play by Fox. If you can't find penetration, take what you can get.
Here's the chosen one. And Los Angeles, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Fox. It's rebounded by Zubats. Los Angeles leading by 14. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
And it's the chosen one missing. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Bassey. The 3 ball. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubats has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Harden to pass to Zubats. Here's the chosen one. Goes back up. And Zubats finishes inside. And the Clippers lead by 19.
Yeah, Zubac knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work, get into the offensive glass.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Fox for three. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 8th rebound here tonight. You're a good person to ask this, Doris. Why do so many point guards turn into successful coaches?
Yeah, I think obviously, Brian, as a point guard, you're responsible for knowing every position on the floor, where they're supposed to be at all times. And you're also sort of thinking like a coach already. This person hasn't had a bucket in a while. How do I get them in a position to make them successful? So I think you're in control of so much as a point guard that it naturally translates to coaching.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. So it's Los Angeles leading by 17 at the end of the period. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be back in a moment.
Hey everybody, first off, let's take a gander at what's been happening on the trading block. Well, getting traded is never a fun feeling, I'd imagine. Shaq, how did you handle those times during your career?
Well, I viewed it as an opportunity to prove to the team that traded me, you made a big mistake. That's why I love winning that title in Miami so much.
Also, you taught Dwayne Wade everything he knew, right? How many times did you get traded against Shaq?
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Clippers.
It's not just about...
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Spurs trail by 17. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Powell and Leonard, the veterans, set on the wings. It's Batum at the power forward with Zubac at center. And it's the chosen one in at the point. The Clippers shooting it at 52%. Launches it. Good! Another from 3.
Well, we expect him to come in firing. It's just another three-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list for most triples in a year. Champagny, the pass to Wembanyama. Left side Paul. It's rebounded by Zubac.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward, Grant.
And that's how it should be when you've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush things at all.
Outside Paul. Back to Sohan. Jacks up a 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Boy, that makes them 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
The chosen one shot is good.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Pass to Fox. Wembanyama with it from deep. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Batum with a screen on Paul. And again, it's the Clippers.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
From 9 feet out, and he gets it to go off the front iron. Paul's gotten his first basket of the night.
How smooth is that? Boy, the pull-up jump shot by Chris Paul. What a look by him. My goodness.
And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
San Antonio's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Sohan outside. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Off the catch, Sohan is pretty reliable. He's a smart shooter, and he won't pass up those high percentage opportunities.
Joe's checked in for Champagny. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
He occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Wembanyama, screen on Jones. Here's Sohan. No good on the triple.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's the chosen one. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside Paul. Pass to Joe. Now Wembanyama, defended by Jones. Now here's Paul. Here's Fox. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovic. And Grant, the Clippers have strung together 13 straight winning seasons. But at the same time, it feels like they've left a lot on the table. Here's Williams. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. 22 was their biggest lead. Keldon Johnson out there with Williams. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Isaiah Joe. And it's Massey in at the center. That's the San Antonio 5.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Pass to Williams. Here's Fox. San Antonio again can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And got it! Another basket!
Putting on a scoring clinic.
Hey, it's become an old habit. He's tied for the fourth most 50-point games in a single season.
Think about this. This is his ninth 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3.
The Clippers lead by 23. Here's the chosen one. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
All night. He just won't let up.
And Fox has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. And we're starting to see some big contracts for NBA head coaches, Doris.
Well, B.A., whether we are talking about player contracts or coaches' contracts, the cost of business is the cost of business. And
connects again from distance.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. To end the run, and it's Fox with the jam.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the and yes, another basket.
I mean, he has all the tools and all the desire.
Now tied for 2nd most 60-point games. What a career he's had. From outside the arc, Fox can't get that one to fall. The Clippers have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. Pass to Massey. Now Johnson from deep three-point land. The chosen one grabs the board. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Zubats with a screen on Fox. And it's the chosen one missing.
boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats is...
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Clippers.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the chosen one.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
The chosen one. Off the mark there with a 3. San Antonio's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Here's Fox. Powell pulls it in. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 20-4 run. And again for 3.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new second-place mark for most single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be here to witness this. He's as good as it gets from long distance. Here's the chosen one. Rebound San Antonio.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Fox outside. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and...
Good game, MP. Still want that jersey?
Yeah, man, for sure. You saw how hard I was working out there.
Then let's do it.
Oh, man, I appreciate it.
Hey, you earned it, bro.
You did your thing, bro. Good luck the rest of the season.
You too, man. Stay healthy.
You too, man.
This man really almost scored more points than Kobe. Unreal. Man, that was crazy. You look like Greg Hodges out there. Surprisingly loud crowd tonight. This should be a good one. Congrats on Play of the Month. Keep it up.
MP, time to set goals for the second half of the season. You ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Take a look. Let us know what you think.
I want to focus on road games. If we're going to hit our goals this year, then we need to win in hostile environments.
Ain't no better way to overcome adversity than facing it head on. And playing in front of 20,000 fans who want nothing more than to see you fail is a great way to test their mettle.
Oh, glad you see it my way, Coach.
That's my goal you just picked. Technically, you see it my way.
All right. I'll let you have that one.
And you just failed your first test. Never back down from a bully, especially on the road.
Always teaching, huh? Well, that's good, because I'm always learning.
I'll make a road warrior out of you yet, MP. We're just getting started.
Fantastic. Sounds like we're in total alignment.
Just remember, every moment matters. Give everything you've got to this and you'll be rewarded.
About game time. Bring the pain time. Anything good, MP?
The Thunder, no doubt, one of the NBA's best-dressed squads. Coming down the tunnel earlier tonight. They'll want to carry that sharp look onto the floor in front of their home crowd. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And here we are, Greg, about a third of the way through the season. Is it too early to talk about MVP?
Some people debate that even before the season begins. I think we do have a front runner, but out of respect for the field, I'll keep that to myself.
And we all know what it means to end again for three.
And now, for this franchise, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The veteran wings, Powell and Leonard. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. And it's the chosen one in at the one. For some news on MP, let's send it over to the decorated David Aldridge on the sideline.
Hey guys, these games have been a point of emphasis for MP and his team this season. I asked him about playing on the road. MP told me it's all about toughness and grit. We're going to play hard no matter where we are. Kevin?
And they are a gritty bunch. David, thank you.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from D.
Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever. Offense clicking early here, 3 for 4 to start this one.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Such good length for a guard. Opponents struggle to keep Gilgeous-Alexander from scoring the basketball.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. The chosen one gets the basket.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
Here's the chosen one. Turned in an outstanding game against San Antonio. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
And really just a bad loss, no other way to put it. I mean, they maybe overlooked some of the bench players because those reserves got loose offensively.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Basket good. 14 points for the chosen one.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Outside, Dort. Over to the left wing. Holmgren the pass to Williams. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's the chosen one. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. And here in January, a few teams starting to solidify their spots in the power rankings. Others not so much. You look at Brooklyn, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Well, I think for Los Angeles, they continue to obliterate expectations because they found a way to get the most out of the guys on this roster.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Caruso's checked in, and Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubac. Derek Jones comes in for Nicholas Batum. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And James Harden subbed in for Powell. Dort misses. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's the chosen one. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9. 1:05 left in the first quarter. is Williams, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
There's a lot of things that they love about Jalen Williams, but his polished all-around game is something appreciated. He can fill the roles and fill the holes for whatever they need to do.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Barnes, who's checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Cason Wallace in for George. 55 seconds left in the first. The 3. Good! Another from 3.
I mean, that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Fires the 3. Connects again from distance.
And he's shattered the franchise single season high for 3-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all season long. Here's the chosen one. Wallace covering. Here's the chosen one. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
So for the Clippers right now, the chosen one out there with Harden. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He ended the game with 68 points and was reliable as ever from distance. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And going up against a team that had no answer for him, we'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Here's the chosen one. He's got 27. Pulls it up. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. All is with the ball. Now guarded by the chosen one.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. A second chance effort. Out to Wallace. Pass to Caruso. No good with the triple.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Harden. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And now a 12-point Clipper lead.
Even if he's not a big man, Harden can score inside with the best of them.
Wallace outside. Pass to Wiggins. Stolen by Harden. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And again for 3.
And his flame throwing continues. He's having a season for the ages.
And he's approaching the 4th most three-point makes in a season. To the inside. And stolen by Leonard. Pass to Eubanks. Here's the chosen one. Puts up a 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Chad Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. Jalen Williams is checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in for Wallace. So it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Yeah, their defensive effort uninspiring, like Kenny's acting career.
Oh, okay. I'm not even going to go through the films that you and stay in your lane, brother. Stay in your lane.
And next, a look at some of the possible participants for this season's dunk contest.
A lot of high flyers on this list. I've seen what they can do in game. Curious to see what they can do on the big stage when the lights are bright.
It's hard to go wrong with anyone from this group. I'm glad we have a front row seat.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
And got